Ah, I'm poor. So, thanks for coming out to the Christmas play tonight. So before we get started, as usual, I want to ask our pastor if he would lead us in prayer.
Dear God, we're thankful for that of your many blessings. We're thankful, dear God, for that of today. We thank you, dear God, for that of your spirit that we felt through that of today. We ask you, dear God, to remember those tonight, God, that's still traveling. Remember folks on the way home tonight. We pray and ask, God, for you to give everybody a good night. We ask you, dear God, something might touch somebody's heart or be said. They might see a face, God, they ain't seen in a while. But God, we just ask, we just have a good night with that of you. We ask for your spirit to abound. We're glad, God, it ain't all about us, but it's still about you. So do touch that of this night. And Lord, we give you praise that of all things. And amen.
But thanks for coming out again. Our play this year is A Country Christmas Carol, and I don't know, does anybody know anything about like A Christmas Carol play? Are you familiar with it? Yeah, thank you for participating. So like it's just a little different. So it's kind of like that, but we've got of course, a hillbilly country twist on it. So when you think there should be a funny part, laugh really loud, get encouraging them. You know. So, but I want to thank everybody for coming out and doing this. You know, it's a big task that we undertake every October, and these people are not actors, and you'll see that. They're bankers and they're project managers and they're beauty salon, you know, persons, whatever, you know, comments here. But, you know, they do this because they love their church. And it humbles me when I say, oh, I've got this crazy idea, who wants to be in it? And nobody volunteers, I say, well, you have to be in it. So, but I really appreciate everybody's hard work this year. It's going to be, it's pretty long. It's a pretty long play. So feel free if you've got to use the bathroom, just feel free to use the bathroom. It's not a big deal. Just watch out for ghosts or something that may be in the aisle. And also, usually, you know, I will, you know, do a dedication. And I always have to mention, you know, it's been a few years since she's been around, but I always have to mention Aunt Ruby, because she was always big on the Christmas play. So every year we always have to say thanks to Aunt Ruby for all her dedication, and we always hope you like Aunt Ruby. And then this year, I want to dedicate the play to my dad, and I'll tell you why. I can write anything, and it's not that big a deal. Like the most, you know, lame brain, you know, play, and it's fine, and you know. But without my dad, we wouldn't have the curtain, which we kept, by the way. We wouldn't have the curtain. We wouldn't have the lights or the props that we have. We wouldn't have a lot of this stuff, and I just thank Dad for his dedication to the play. And not only is he my dad, he's my friend. And I love my friend. So this one's for Dad. And even though he's a Scrooge this year, this is for Dad. You know, we have been dealing with Eddy Neederstooge. That's his name. It's not Ebenezer Scrooge. It's Eddy Neederstooge. He's the meanest man in town. And we've been dealing with him for about 2.5 months, right, everybody?
Yes.
And it's just been terrible. Like, he's so mean. He yells at everybody. He's terrible. So, to get started, because we're still kind of down and out, if everybody could start singing a song, that would be great. Just to uplift the spirit, because he'll bring the mood down, I'm telling you. He's in a pretty bad mood. So if we could start Jingle Bells even, that would be great. If we just start singing Jingle Bells. Anybody want to lead it out?
Jingle bells.
Loud too, because he's real mean.
All the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
That's the worst thing I ever heard. Why don't y'all just shut up? Shut up. Nobody wants to hear that stuff. I swear, that's a
Craziest bunch of people I ever seen out there. Well, golly. Ain't my old pal Jackie Marley. She's been dead about 7 years. Terrible, terrible, despicable woman, horrible. But she could sell a car to anybody that had credit. Boy, you know, and she was sassy, and I just can't say enough about her. I miss that old gal. 7 years. I know, girl, you gave me the money to bury you, but I had you cremated. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I pocket the cash, now you're mulch. Scratch!
Howdy, Mr. Neederstooge.
Bobby, Bobby, what's that in your hand, son?
Nothing, Mr. Neederstooge. Just
How many times have I told you to stay off of my desk? Now, that's my pencil.
Mr. Neederstooge, my pencil's done pulled down to the eraser. Look. That's a pencil.
Hey, I got you that pencil 2 years ago. You think pencils grows on trees or something? You were just so ungrateful. You think I just got money to buy you pencils anytime you need pencils? You're just so ungrateful. I swan.
Swan, you know my mama used to raise swans. She had black swans, white swans. She crossbred them once and they polka dotted and we'd say, well, we're gonna sell it.
Get back to work. It's the Christmas season. I've got 6 cars I've got to sell. Now here, go through these invoices. There's only a few. Scratch! What are you doing, son?
Mr. Neederstooge, it's cold in here. It's colder than a well digger's fanny.
Now listen, Bob. I know plenty of well diggers, and ain't none of them got cold fannies. And it ain't none of your business how I know that.
But Mr. Neederstooge, it's 42 degrees in here. I can't feel my finger.
You know who else can't feel their fingers? The dupes out at the unemployment office. They can't feel their fingers.
But Mr. Neederstooge...
Now, Bob, you want to get nice and warm? Do you want to get nice and warm?
Yeah.
You go to Miss Mona's tanning bed house. You'll be warm and toasty brown, just like Miss Mona. Yeah, Miss Mona, yeah.
Well, you know, Mr. Neederstooge, I want to ask, you know, today is, December 24th. It's like 2 and 4 together. And tomorrow is 25th.
Spit it out, son.
Water back. Y'all chew every now and then, but y'all ain't got a lot of money.
No, Bob. What are you trying to tell me, son?
Well, could I maybe just work half a day tomorrow? It's Christmas, you know, there's a church service tomorrow, and you know, I ain't seen my wife and kids in a while. I just wanted to see if you let me.
Church, Christmas and church. I swear. What? I tell you what. I'll let you off only if you can sell that '73 Pontiac out there. That one's been out there for a long time, boy. I've been using duct tape to keep the muffler up. We got to get rid of that.
Well, much obliged. I'm sure my wife will appreciate that.
Now, listen. You're only going to work a half day. I'm going to have to dock you a half day's pay now. Now, I ain't charity.
Oh, you know, y'all remember Charity? You know, she used to roll down the street from me, Charity. You know, we went to high school together. She's smart when she had vision. Actually, she had double vision, but she wanted to redesign on the big rigs. That's why her big rigs had 36 tires instead of 18. But anyway, Charity went off and she...
Tarnation, Cratchit. Get back to work. All right, let's see here. I sold an '84 Bonneville to Jerry Neal Parks 2 weeks ago. Here's his payment, plus 60% interest compounded daily. Money, money. Boy, I'm a lucky man, Bob. Sure am. Look at that total right there. Do you see that?
Well, if it isn't my Uncle Eddy Neederstooge. Merry Christmas, Uncle. Merry Christmas, Bob. God bless this season. Glory. Hallelujah. Amen.
Listen, now I ain't got time for your holy rolling, good doing sermons today. I've got cars to be sold. I ain't got time to mess with you.
Now, brother, when are we going to get you back in church? You used to come all the time, then suddenly you just stopped. What gives?
You know what gives? Interest rates. Interest rates give. They give me plenty of money. And that makes me money. And that makes me happy. Plenty of money. You know what church ever gave me? Headache. Headache. That's all it ever gets. Bunch of hypocrites. And Lord, you Baptists just really know how to eat all the time. You're all the time having a potluck dinner. I swear, if it's Easter, you're eating. If it's somebody's birthday, and usually I have a birthday every month, somebody is eating. Sister June got a bunion removed. And it's time for a potluck dinner.
I get it, Uncle. We like to eat.
Yeah, you sure do. Love to eat all the time.
But you know, church is more than just about the food. Church is a family. And at Christmas season, just all the love.
Love, Christmas, family. Are you kidding me? I swear. You know what's Christmas mean to you all anyway, huh? You all are poor. You buy your gifts on credit, and then you just go all year without it. Now you keep Christmas your way, and I'll keep Christmas my way, okay? Selling crummy cars to anybody who's got the credit. Got me?
Well, brother, God have married. Never mind.
You know, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray for you. And I'm going to keep praying for you, Uncle, until you are singing the joys of Christmas from that rooftop, that is. And until you are singing in the choir. Lord, I know it's going to happen. Just like I know that you're going to be back in church. Lord, fill him up with your Holy Spirit.
Yes, Lord, fill it
Fill
up.
him up.
Yes.
Do you want your Christmas punch early, son? Now listen, you two. Unless you are in the market for a nice used car with excellent gas mileage, I suggest you, the Holy Ghost, and your Yuletide shenanigans get out of my place of business.
One of these days, brother. One of these days.
I just don't understand people. I really don't. I really don't understand them, Bob. You know, they just think Christmas
Merry Christmas! Yeehaw!
and a pile slug bug to you. Christmas in church. What's that got to do with it, Bob? What's that all about?
Well, the preacher says, it's better to give than receive, though.
Oh, really? Oh, he's probably a poor sap himself, you know. What are you working on there, Bob?
Well, I've got this invoice here, and you know what? I got a big hunk of a wad of
Do you really?
back if you want some.
Oh, no, I don't. I swear. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. People
Excuse
just...
me? Can I use your facilities, please? Dad, you can't just ask people to use their facilities. That is so rude. When a girl's gotta go, she's gotta go. I gotta go. You're just gonna argue with me in front of these strangers?
Wait!
Amen.
No, sorry.
Eddy Neederstooge. Now, can I help y'all with something, or are you just here to annoy me?
Well, now, I think the question is, what can I do for you? Oh, no. Well, wait, I forget. What are we doing here? We are with the good sisters of faith. Charitable. Just come on. Look, we're with the sisters, if you can read your shirt. The Sisters of Good Fish, you come around. Sisters of Good Faith Charity Organization. Hurry it up, pig! And we've been to local businesses here, and we are here to collect money for the poor.
The poor?
The poor!
Well, what type of poor are you collecting for?
Well, there's all kinds of poor.
Real poor?
Real poor, we've got the kind of just a little bit poor.
Kind of poor?
Yeah.
And then we've got the people that just don't have nothing.
Oh. Oh, can I
Really?
use your facilities, please?
Ma'am, if you need to use the bathroom, the bathroom's right over here.
No, that'll be 50 cents, please.
50 cents?
50 cents to use the bathroom.
50 cents?
Hey,
you got 50 cents?
50 cents.
50 cents, pay 50 cents.
All right,
50
well,
cents.
here's
Oh, you're kidding me!
the time.
10, 20,
50 cents?
26,
I'm trying. I can only do so
27,
much.
28,
50 cents?
30,
Hurry on it.
38,
I think you got it. I think you got it.
4.
Can I go?
Okay, all right. Recheck that. That might not be right.
I might have a penny in my shoe
No,
or something.
no.
Are you good? Okay.
Well, that is the best 50 cents I ever spent.
I swear, did we hurt you all the way out here?
Now, ladies, that's your glove. You need to pick that up. Now, I'm a busy man. Now, if you just see your way out the door
Now,
there.
we come to take a donation, for the needy.
For the needy.
Yes.
What has the needy ever done for me? Except take my tax dollars to their homeless shelters and to build their prisons where half of them live anyway. So just go ahead and leave out the door.
But wouldn't you like to donate?
No,
So you don't want to give to our charity?
no,
Just a little donation?
no.
Well, you know what? We don't need your money. Come on, Peggy.
Now listen.
Let's go. No.
Listen. Now, ladies, come here. Now, if I give money to the poor, they wouldn't be poor no more, right?
No, but if you donate,
And if they ain't poor no more, then you ladies will be out of a job.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Now, don't you think me, hardened person, would want to put you all out of a job on Christmas? Now, ladies, with that, you can keep your job, and as they say in China, adios. There's the door. See you way out. Thank you all. Thank you all so much.
Merry Christmas. We don't need your money, you hateful thing.
Thank you. I swear, Bob, you make plenty of money, you pay your taxes, and people just expect you to give it all away. Just give it away.
I'm sure sorry about that, Mr. Neederstooge. You just look like you've been working real hard today.
Well, let me tell you something, son. I need to get that car out there sold before you leave. I've put in enough time. I'm gonna go on home and work.
Mr. Neederstooge, it's nearly dark outside. Nobody's gonna buy a car this late on Christmas.
Listen. If I wanted your advice on business, I'd have made you a partner here a long time ago. But you're not. You're nothing but cheap help. You scum to me. You know, I got money. I own half this town here. You know, off the weak backs of men like you.
Now, Mr. Neederstooge, you don't mean that.
Yeah, I most certainly do. Now, sell that car out there before you leave tonight, or find yourself unemployed by the new year. Got me there, Bob?
Lord help me, Lord. I need to lose my job. I got kids to feed. Lord, he's a good man. I think he is anyway. Just help him, Lord. Show him the way. Just help him.
oh man, boy, that sure was a good cheese and liverwurst sandwich I had. Boy, I enjoyed that. All right, I think I'm just gonna sit down, enjoy the night, put my slippers on. Who is that? What's going on? I'm a card-carrying member of the NRA, and I ain't afraid to use my credentials. That's what I thought. Come around. Boy, I'm as nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Don't let the spooks get you tonight, oh Eddie. Sit back here. Who is that?
Eddy Neederstooge.
How'd you know my name?
Eddy Neederstooge.
What's going on? Show yourself. Jackie Marley, is that you? It can't be you. You're.
Stunning?
What? No.
A 10? A 7? Come on now, surely I'm still a 5?
No. You're dead, Jackie. You've been dead for 7 years.
Well now, nothing gets past you, does it, sugar? Yes, Jackie Marley is back in town. Good night. Just look at you, Eddie. Why, you're as wicked and bitter and evil as you ever was. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. I need a breathing machine.
No, it can't be. I've got to be dreaming. You're cheese and liverwurst. You're my cheese and liverwurst. That's what it
Cheese
is.
and liverwurst? Surely, Eddie, you ain't that dumb. Of course, you always were one burger short of a combo meal. A few cards short of a deck. A few Brady's short of a bunch. You know, you're missing a few buttons on your remote control. That dipstick don't quite reach the oil, you know what I mean? Not the brightest light in the heart.
Stop making fun of me. You always did that, Jack. You always did that.
Eddie, it is sure good to be making fun of you again. Of course, it's good to be doing much of anything these days.
Well, why have you come? Why are you here?
Well, Eddie, you see, I was going to see if I could borrow a cup of sugar. You know, there's this real nice cookie recipe that I was wanting to try. What do you mean, why have I come here? Sorry about all that.
What is it that you want, Jackie?
Well, Eddie, do you remember that time that I sold that broken down bus to that orphanage? You know, the one that I got from them old people that was on their way to Florida. They won some kind of trip, I don't know. It had the great big inflatable tires, and if you pushed on the brake too hard, your foot go straight through to the floor. You remember that?
Yeah, sure did. We made $2,000 off that and found that bus in the junkyard.
It was a sham, Eddie! A sham! A life of lies and deceit. You know, just no family and no church life and nothing but money and treating good people like they were dirt. Look what it got me.
Well, what did it get you?
A lifetime membership in the country club. What does it
looks like it got me. Chains, chains, shackles, and chains. And I tell you what, Patty Loveless was wrong. You can't break these.
What is it that you want, Jackie?
Well, Jackie, or I'm Jackie, and I have
What
come.
did you say?
Smoke gets to your brain after a while. I have come to warn you of a couple of things. Number one, you have got to get your hallway window fixed. Anybody could get in here. It was way too easy for me to get in. Number two, tonight you will be visited by 4 spirits. Well, sometimes it's 3 spirits, but sometimes it's 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, we're just going to say that tonight you will be visited by 4 spirits. Every time the bell chimes, they'll appear. Listen to them, Eddie.
No, this has got to be a dream. That's all it has to be.
Listen to the spirits, Eddie. Or, well, let's just say your fate may be worse than mine. Farewell, Eddie. Farewell!
Oh, I have to be dreaming. This has got to be a dream. What's going on? I just don't understand what's going on.
Did you see a pair of keys when I came in here? I said to myself before I left, Jackie, I call myself Jackie sometimes. Jackie, grab your phone, your wallet, and your keys. Oh, wait, I know what I did with them. Now remember, listen to the spirits, Eddie. Farewell, Eddie. Farewell.
I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm not that bad of a person, am I? Really? Well, okay, I do kind of cheat people every now and then. I cuss and drink a little bit, and I ain't doing myself any favors, am I? Oh no, I just want to wake up. I just want to wake up from this dream. This is all so awful. Oh no.
Well, I wouldn't have taken it to the prom.
Oh, Lord, that's good thinking, brother. Good thing you was always so good looking in school, Mama.
Well, never mind.
I found him, Mama.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I see him. Oh, sure, shooting there he is. I see him.
All right,
I
Mama.
see him.
Yeah.
All right.
Who are you all? What are you doing here?
We're the...
What? Can't talk to him, Mama. He wants to know who we are. I reckon you already know who we are. Didn't they tell you he's coming?
That ain't the way to introduce yourself, Mama. That's just rude.
I didn't see you introducing yourself.
I was getting ready to, and you we go on.
Oh, you're always saying I do things wrong.
Oh, Mama, just stop. Just,
Oh, nice to do this, nice to do that. You're always saying I do things wrong.
we have to do this in front of him.
You're always mistreating me just like usual.
Not now, Mama, please. I know, I'm just like my father. Just go
Your
ahead and tell
poor
me.
father, yes, he was always the same way, mistreating me just like you do.
Oh, Lord,
You
Mama.
take after him.
Please, Mother. Jeez. Oh, my gosh.
So what are y'all doing here?
We are the ghost of Christmas past. I'm Gladys. This is my mother. And we're here to take you on a little trip.
No, I'm much too tired to go on a trip. You all you go ahead. I'll just sit here. Thank y'all.
No, Gladys, you never had sense God gave a goose. You don't give them a choice, you just tell them what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, Mama, like you never gave me a choice when I was growing up. It's always what old heaven wanted to do.
Oh, this is not about your sister again.
Oh, yeah, I know. You always did love her best. I was just a nuisance to you.
Oh, she was such a wonderful person.
Yeah, well, whatever, Mother, I swear. Do you remember that time that I fell out of that tree?
Yep.
I broke my arm, Mama. I was laying rolling around in the floor, writhing in pain, knocked the breath out of me. You remember what you said to me? You dishonored that and looked at me down at me and said, well, there goes our vacation.
Oh, we don't have time for your shenanigans,
Well,
Gladys.
that's the same thing you told me when Helen had to play Mary in the nativity scene and I had to play a stupid old rooster.
But she was such a wonderful Mary.
Really, Mama? Really?
Yes.
Anybody can play Mary in the nativity scene, Mama. It took real talent to play a rooster.
Please, what's going on? What do y'all want?
We're going to take you on a journey back to your past to show you what your life was like when you were younger.
But I don't want to go.
Oh, whatever happened to don't give them a choice. They just got to do what you tell them to, Mama. Look, mister, I have put up with this lady for more years than I care to remember. First in life, and now I'm stuck with her in death. So you get your shoes on and quit your whining and let's go.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh my goodness. Look, this is the church that I grew up in, right there. Oh, and this is me when I was 16. And that's Sister Fuzzy Wig. Oh, I loved her. So she was my Sunday school teacher.
Fuzzy Wig, that's a weird name. What if that's an old family name or something?
You know, it's been so long ago I forgot. Me and Mama and Daddy used to go when I was little with my brothers and sisters. We'd go every Sunday, even when Mom and Daddy died, you know. And it's been so long ago I just forgot.
Yeah, I know. Let's listen in on them and see what they got to say. If y'all can be quiet for
Oh,
30
shut up, Mama. You all come around and around.
Bible tells me so.
Now, Eddie, you was a little flat on that end. You need to watch that, son.
I'm sorry, Sister
That's
Fuzzy
okay.
Wig.
Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. That's what they say.
All ye lands serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing, Psalms 101 and 2.
Now you have been reading your Bible. I'm so proud of you. Now, class, we are a little small in number today, but let me find my pen. We're going to go on and get started. Have you seen my pen? Let's see. Have you seen? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right, now, let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Sister Sarah.
Oh, what's the matter?
Sister Fuzzy Wig, can I, excuse me just a second, can I have a word with you, please?
Would y'all just keep the children quiet while I have a word? Sarah, what's the matter, dear?
I'm sorry. Have you told the rest, I don't even know if I can get this question, have you told the rest of the class that today is Eddie's last Sunday?
Well, now I made myself a note. Let's see, what did I do? Oh, let's see.
What in the
Let me see. I made myself a note. Let's see. Sure, here it is. Tell the kids Eddie is leaving.
It's just, I just don't know what we're going to do, Sister Fuzzy Wig, because he was so dedicated to the church and helping with your class and his studies, and now he got that business scholarship and has to go off to college.
He loved the church so much. He was so dedicated.
No, I just...
Don't think he's told Belle yet.
Oh,
What are you all talking about? Eddie, you're leaving me. I mean, you're leaving the church. You're leaving us. Where are you going?
Let's go here a little bit. Now, I need my key. What did I do? Do you see my key? What did I do with that key? Here it is. Got my key. Come on, Jim. Let's look here for a minute, okay? Just privacy, yes.
Eddie, why didn't you tell me? Don't you think I deserve to know my one and only Bo's leaving me?
Bo? I's your Bo. Shucks, Belle. I love you more than taters at a Sunday dinner.
With gravy, Eddie? Oh, I always wanted a love like that.
Listen, I'm going to school a few hours from here. We can talk, write letters, and I'll come and visit the church sometime.
But Eddie, it's just that I figured, we'd always,
Wait, what, Belle?
just...
Dance party? You know how the church looks down at that.
I figured we'd marry, Eddie.
Listen, I can't make a life for us if we ain't got no school. I'll go to school, and when we're done, we can get married and move to the good side of town and have a house full of young ones.
Where the Dairy Queen has 2 bathrooms. And the equipment isn't rusty.
I'll let that know.
Oh, Eddie, I know you'll make the right choice, baby.
Spirits, I want to leave. I'm not too fond of having this off track.
Well, you did run off when you got that business scholarship. You broke that poor girl's heart, broke her heart into a million pieces, like every man's ever done me all my life.
Really, Gladys, this is not about you. You break that poor girl and you broke her heart. She waited for you for nearly 10 years and you treated her like last month's garbage.
Broke her heart. You left her, you left your church, your family, everything, and for what? For the almighty paycheck.
I know how this all went. I don't want to hear any more of this.
We didn't mean to make you feel bad.
Yes, we did, Mama.
Well, we can make it all right. Do that song you used to do for your daddy. That'll make you feel better.
Daddy hated that song, and I hate it too, and I ain't doing it.
You need to do it.
No, I'm not doing it. You can't.
And you curtsy because he liked it that way better.
I hate you, Mama. Don't talk to me that way. Goodbye. But like the woods, wooden engine standing by the door. He fell in love with an engine man over in Henry's store.
Please, I've had enough of these memories. They're just too hard to take. Of course, not as hard to take as that song, but I just want to go.
You can't take it. You can't escape your past, son.
Sometimes you're stuck with it forever.
I want to go home. I just want to go home. I really do. I just want to go home. What was I dreaming? Was that all just a dream? It seemed so real. And oh no, not again. Ladies and gentlemen, the ghost of Christmas presents! You sure do know how to make an appearance.
Well, thank you, honey. Now, let me just sit my guitar down here for a minute. I'm going to talk at you first, Belle, darling. Give me just 1 second. I bought that at Walmart, and I can't let it ruin. Okay. Well, hi there, Mr. Eddie. I am the ghost of Christmas present. My name is Polly, honey. That's what everybody calls me.
I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I've gone mad. That's it. I've officially gone mad.
Honey, you ain't gone mad. I have been on this road for a long time. If anything, you've just gone bad. But we'll talk about that later.
Well, I have to say, you sure are a lot bubblier than those other two that were just here.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. And let me just tell you why I'm that way. I'm the ghost of Christmas present. I'm the here and the now. And it's Christmas, so I'm happy!
You know, I never knew why Christmas was so special to to people before and why they were happy. I mean, maybe I did when I was younger, but not much anymore.
Now don't you worry, Eddie, because by the time the day's over, you're going to understand it all, okay? Now are you ready to go, sugar?
Do I have a choice?
No, baby, you don't. Let's go. Here we go, Eddie. Now, Eddie, I ain't that kind of spirit. Now, anyway, Merry Christmas, Eddy Neederstooge, and welcome to the home of your faithful employee, Bob Cratchit.
You know, I didn't know Bob lived in this part of town.
Honey, you mean the poor side of town? Literally, the poor side of town?
Well,
Darling, when you don't get paid much and you got a family to feed and a house to keep up, you do what you can to survive. But listen, it's okay. Because those who ain't got a lot of money, they're still rich in their faith in Jesus and family.
Bob's got a family?
Well, he sure does, darling girl. You sure do put the duh in dumb, Eddie. Look, there's this little girl over there. There's Beulah, Oola, and Lula.
Beulah, Kula, and Dula?
No, honey. Beulah, Oola, Lula.
Abdullah Oblongata?
Beulah, Oola, Lula. There you go.
Okay.
And that woman right there, that's his wife, Anita.
Anita?
Yes, sir.
Anita Cratchit?
Make sure I ain't watching you, please. You were talking about his wife. That is his wife. That's Anita.
What? I think I'm big in the house.
Honey, that's Teeny Tim. He's just like a son to Bob and Anita.
What? Why is his leg all bandaged up?
Well, the poor baby was bringing in some firewood the other day and he had a nasty fall. And since they ain't got a lot of money to go to the doctor, they just had to bandage it up the best they could with some toilet paper in the house.
Huh.
Now just listen. We're going to listen and talk for a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I forgot my key.
Again?
Hey, y'all.
Now, girls, get off your duty. Now, he's been working his tail off for that old Eddy Neederstooge. No wonder he didn't make you buy a car from him, though, coot.
Now listen, Anita, hush, not in front of kids.
Oh, Dee, did you bring us anything home from work, Dee?
Oh, something fun to play with.
Yeah, like that one time you brought home the rolling tape.
And we were playing with it, rolling around the room.
Yeah, well, now listen. Now, if you're good little girls, maybe old St. Nick will bring you something nice. But you gotta be good little girls.
And pigs, Dee, good little girl, and pigs.
That's all right. That's right. And pigs. That's right. That's right. We got it. Now remember, tomorrow we got Christmas. We got Christmas at church. We gotta go there. And then your mom's been cooking on a meal for 2 days. It's in the oven right now.
That smells really good, Mom.
It smells good. It kind of smells like that time I got really, really close to the space heater and it burnt my skin. Oh, yeah. I love that smell.
Now, you girls, you in for a real treat now.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
What is it, Mama? Is it turkey or Vienna sausages?
No, it's chicken or potted meat.
Oh, no, I know. It's barbecue pork ribs. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, let me tell you what it's got to do. It's buzzard. You know how we've had
had that buzzard that's been circling over the roof for about 2-3 weeks. Well, I finally got me a good aim the other day. And I took it down. I took all the feathers off of it and fixed it up. Now it's cooking in the oven.
It smells real.
Done, don't it?
Mama, did you save the wings so we can play with them? No, I want the wings, I want the wings.
You mean they're eating buzzard?
Well, darling, when you don't get paid a lot, you gotta do what you can to survive. Now listen, this reminds me of a song my friend Loretta wrote one day. Here, I'm gonna have you take my guitar.
Well, I don't know how to play though.
You do, just believe. Now give me a G.
A G?
A G. I know you can play this guitar.
Oh, okay. I'll
She wrote it,
I'll
don't
try.
mess it up.
Okay, I'll try. There you go. There's a G. You want an F instead?
Thank you.
Anything for you, Polly.
Appreciate it. They're poor, but they got love. That's the one thing that Bob will make sure of. They're all eating buzzard on Christmas morn.
Now come here, Bob Cratchit. Now, Bob, now what are we going to do? We are eating look at me, buzzard. We're eating buzzard. Now we have got
Well aware.
3 little mouths and 1 little snout to feed.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do, Anita. Mr. Neederstooge won't give me a raise.
It's because he's a creep.
They're just getting in their house. That is disgusting. Listen. Now listen, you know what the Bible says? The Bible says, do unto others as you have them do unto you.
Well then, Mr. Neederstooge must want to wrap me up in a tarp and throw me in the Johnson River. That's exactly what I'd like to do him. Make sure the outhouse is okay. Kids, Is the outhouse all right?
Sure shooting it is, yes. Give me the baby. Give me the baby. Come on. Oh, come on. Sit down.
Now, Garner.
You ain't done yet. That's right.
Now, what are we going to do? We are basically living in a cardboard box. And you know we're starving. Why, we'd eat teeny Tim a long time ago. But the girls would be so sick. Oh, baby, we're just kidding. Or we're just joking. Mom, think of all that bacon. we got to sit out of it. He's like our own son now.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
What? Spit it out!
Can we give Daddy his Christmas present? Yeah, Mama. Can we, please? We gotta go to church tomorrow. And Daddy said he's
Well,
Now y'all listen.
Dee, you gonna say something?
Listen, y'all a mess. I'm telling you. A mess. But listen, y'all didn't have to get me nothing for Christmas. You know, y'all worked 192 hours last week. And I wish I could be here and be with y'all. But I just wish I could do more for you. Y'all didn't have to do nothing for me.
But it's okay, Dee we want to. We love you, Dee. We love you, Dee
All right, now girls, get the instruments now.
Okay, Mama. Okay.
Okay, get the instruments. Now don't forget the jug.
Take me back, honey.
You know it does me too. You remember all days.
All days. Now, if y'all break what your grandma got us, it's going to be a mess.
You can't get them instruments at the dollar store all the time
I
now.
won't break it, Dee. I won't break it.
All right.
Again.
And y'all show me with them lessons. Talk to you.
Oh, yeah, Dee. You be right on, Dee.
Now, are we ready?
Now, come on, y'all.
Get up. All right, now, baby, kick us off like you did in the old
upon a slipper. Maybe old Santa will bring some Christmas cheer. And the box will grow.
Teeny Tim said he just couldn't sing any longer. His leg's in too much pain and he needs to go to the doctor.
Oh, bless his heart. You know, listen, King Tim's done his family a good service. He helps when he can, but his poor little legs just ain't what he used to be.
Yeah.
He said, yep, okay, well, good. Well, listen, but we should be thankful for Mr. Neederstooge. He at least provides us enough money that we have a roof over our... Lord, Anita, there's a hole in the roof.
You talk like that man is a saint. Now, if I just hear his name one more time in this house, I'm going to scream. You hear me? I'm going to scream. You know what? I hope that Eddy Neederstooge comes and eats dinner with us, because you know what? I am going to give him a spot at the head of the table. And I hope that he sits down there and I'm going to cut him a big old piece of that buzzard, and I hope he just chokes on it. Ram it down his throat and choke and die. Go die.
Okay, don't die.
What's wrong?
Nothing, man. Shh, don't say that to my kids.
Well now, Bob, I will try harder to say nice things about Eddy Neederstooge, seeing as it's Christmas. Even if he is wicked and hard-hearted and a terrible dresser.
No, Nita, no.
What did he say, Beulah? Beulah, did he say I was a pretty girl?
No. Did he say he loved my dress? And my hair smells really good?
No. He said we all need to be thankful for our blessings and even be thankful for Eddy Neederstooge.
Oh, see, Mama.
See, Nita? Kid gets it. Girls get it. And you're right. We may not have a lot of money. We may have holes in our roof. We may not have anything, but at least we got each other. And you know what? It's Christmas. Let's not worry about all this other stuff. Let's just enjoy what the season's all about. You know what that is? Little baby Jesus.
I love little baby Jesus. I love teeny weeny baby Jesus. No. I love Jesus when he was in his mama's belly. No,
Now, maybe put you in the corner again now. Now, who wants to help decorate the Christmas branch? Now we gotta go outside and put it off.
Now, Tim, get your bread bags on your feet.
Honey, you got the dental floss?
I got dental floss.
All right, come on, girl.
Come on, Teeny Tim.
You know, for a family that don't have much, it seems like they sure have a lot.
No thanks to you, Eddy. I'm sorry, darling, but it's true. But you're right. The families that don't have much, they do learn to appreciate the small things and the love of their family.
What? Tell me, what happens to Bob and his family? What happens to Teeny Tim? Does his leg get any better?
Like, well, darling, that ain't my realm. I'm just the present. That's all the future. But I can tell you, there is a tiny trough over there where Teeny Tim used to eat that's now all dried up. And I see a foreclosure sign on that home where they used to live because he couldn't afford the bills no more.
Oh, no, say it ain't so. His poor family, oh, poor Bob.
Well, Eddy, I gotta go now.
Oh, don't leave me, Miss Polly. I've learned so much from you.
You'll be okay, I promise.
No, please,
You will.
please.
You'll be fine.
No.
You've done good, okay? Just go.
No, please stay just a little longer.
Okay.
Would you please?
If I could stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go.
Don't go.
You'll remember what you've learned here today. And I will always
I would assume there'd been a ghost of Christmas future, but it's 5 after. No! Help me! Somebody help me!
Oh,
Help me! No!
You know what? I didn't mean to scare you. Actually, yes, I did. And you know, I hate being late, but I'm just so good at it.
Well, I assume you're the ghost of Christmas yet to come?
Yes, I am. What's it to you?
Well, you know, I'm afraid of you more than any of the spirits I've seen tonight.
You're scared of me? Are you?
Yeah.
And rightfully so. The future is scary, and so am I.
Yeah.
Now quit your belly aching, and let's go.
Now listen, I'm willing to follow you and listen to everything you got to tell me now with an open heart now, okay?
Really? It's way too late for all of that nonsense. So quit your sniffling and let's go. You're in for a real treat, Eddy Neederstooge.
Oh, okay. Lead the way, Spirit.
You know, if one of these graves were open, I would shove your no-good butt into one of them. Just looking at you gives me the creeps.
Well, I want to change it. I'll try to change. It's just so hard.
Ugh, you make me want to vomit. Oh. You water! Now could you just shut up and listen for a minute?
Oh, Bob, I can't believe it's gone.
Ain't either. You know, I remember the last thing you said to us too, Mama. What?
You know what? He was saying that he was just telling us that he didn't want us to worry about him because he's going off to a better place. Oh, Bob, I just don't know what we're going to do. The girls are so sad. Teeny Tim is gone, and we're homeless. I don't think things can get any worse.
Oh no, Bob, this poor family.
Fat good you did them, though. The day Teeny Tim died, Bob was 15 minutes late to work because the girls were so upset and they needed him. And what did you do? You fired him on the spot. And because work is so hard to come by in this town, he wasn't able to get another job. And then they ended up homeless, living under a bridge. Yeah, that's what they did. You caused all of that.
No.
And you know what else happened?
No.
A homeless person shanked
Oh,
Nina.
no.
Yeah, and they didn't have any money for their medical bills, and she ended up losing her leg.
She what?
She lost her leg.
She looked like she was walking fine to me.
Did she? It's because she was using a stump as a prosthetic leg. She has to keep it on with Scotch tape. A stump, Eddy Neederstooge.
No, that's horrible. Bobby's poor family, no.
I'm just messing with you. Well, about the leg part anyway, that poor family's still homeless, and you are still a terrible, horrible person. I just wanted to make you feel worse.
Well, mission accomplished. Poor Bob.
Say, Nita! Found it! Got a spot right over here. Nita?
I'm coming. I had to glue my eyelash back on.
Well, hurry up! You're taking too long!
I
that mean?
What?
It means we don't get paid for nothing. You hear me? Nothing.
I know.
Who are those people, Spirit?
Could you just shut up and listen? You just love to talk. Shut up and listen for a change.
Pearl, but let me tell you about this one today. This one here, he's a little different, girl. This man, loaded. I'm talking, make it rain loaded.
Ooh, girl, did you do what we normally do?
Do you think I would steal from a helpless dead person for the sake of a buck?
Girl, you do it for way less than a buck.
Girl, you know I would! But girl, this man, I'll tell you what, he had tons of it. I'm talking tons. I'm talking about cash, savings, check-ins. He had antiques, girl. He was full of it.
Did you clean him out?
Girl, you know I did! Look, I went up into his place of business today. I took the key from his house because he ain't got no family, nobody care about him. So I went over and I got my key, and I went over to his house and got me a few things sitting out in the truck right now. Some gold, cash, I took some antiques, even that old grandfather clock I was looking at before, that it was in Peddler's Mall. He took it, that's why I got it now.
Woo! All that moolah is a good thing, because, girl, I need these nails done.
Me too. Me too. You know what? Tonight, you and I is gonna be rummaging all night long. What? Gotta get that money. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well,
Not again.
we'll never ever, girl, have to dig another grave in our life.
Good, because I'm tired of all this dirt. Smell like a landfill all the time, and I got dirt in places, girl, I don't even want to mention. But you know, we're gonna move somewhere exotic.
Oh, like Brad Cliff?
No, honey, like the Gulf Shores of Alabama!
You know what? I be saying it now. You're not gonna be sitting on Panama City Beach, Gulf Shores, Alabama. We're gonna sit there, and I'm gonna be sipping on some Mountain Dew and eating some cheddar cheese Fritos. Oh, I love it. You know what, girl? I got some in the truck right now. Just come on, look at it. Let's go, girl. It's so pretty. What? Yes.
Spirit, what horrible person are they talking about?
Who do you think he brings?
No, it can't be. It can't be me.
Oh,
No.
poor Eddie.
No.
Lived your life fast and mean.
No.
You didn't care about anyone.
No.
You got out of church. You left the ones you loved and held your guard up your whole life. And for what? A rotten paycheck?
No.
A lot of good it does you now with the dirt all over your face.
I want to change. I want to change. Help me to change, please, Spirit. Please.
Eddie, you can't change. You're still that old, rotten, horrible person that you've always been. Always been just like that. And it's just a shame that Eddie can't count all of his money in the cemetery with the worms crawling all over you.
No, Spirit. I want to change.
Eddie Neederstooge, the richest man in the cemetery.
I don't want to be Please, no. I want to change. No, Spirit. No. I want to change. I don't want to be this way anymore. Was it a dream? Gladys? Mama? Polly? It was so real. It was so real. Lord, I don't want to be this way anymore. Lord, can you forgive me? Lord, please, Lord, forgive me. I've been a wretched man. Lord, you've done so good by me. Lord, when I was a little boy, dear Lord, you saved my soul. And I turned my back on you, Lord, but I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to do the things you want me to do. I'm so worthy, but but you died for my sins, and I don't deserve that. Help me, Lord. I can't do this without your help. Please, Lord, just help me. Tell me what to do. Lead me, Lord. Please. What should I do? Wait. Today's Sunday. I need to go to the church. I need to ask them for forgiveness. No, they wouldn't believe me. I'll just sit here. I can't do that. No, Lord, you've given me a chance. Please give me strength, Lord. Please. I've got to get dressed. I've got to go to church.
Testimonies is this on our Lord's birthday this morning?
I do. I'm pleased to say that we at the Sisters of Good Faith Charity Foundation raised $200. And we are so blessed by that. Thank you.
We are so thankful because everybody in town gave, except for one, but we are so grateful to be able to do this charity work.
Amen. That's great to hear. Good to hear the last fortunate will have a little joy in the coming year. Anyone else this morning? Anyone?
I'm thankful as well, brother. You know, I was waiting for my wife to get done cooking a buzzard, but I'm just thankful that we're here in church today and my boss let me off. I'm thankful for that.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Can I speak to the crowd?
Well, Uncle Eddy Neederstooge, as I live and breathe, you are standing in this church house. To what do we owe this honor? Honor my foot.
Can I speak to the church? Dear friends of Dogtown, I didn't get much sleep last night. I don't know exactly what went on, but I know God's given me another chance. I've been a horrible, terrible person. I've lied and I've cheated, mistreated y'all. And if you'll forgive me, I'd like to come back to church. I know I don't deserve it, but if it'd be okay, I'd like to come back and I want to tell you that I'm sorry. I don't know. I just try to do better.
Now, Uncle, I knew this would happen one day. You know, the Lord, He let me see it. And, well, I'm just so glad you're here with us today. Aren't you, church? Amen. Amen. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Frida. I mean, Sister Frida. And And ladies, if you would, I was mean and disgusting to you the other day, and I'm really sorry, and I hope this check can make everything a little bit better for you. Bob, are you here?
I'm right here, Mr.
Can you
Neederstooge.
come here? Can you come here, Bob? Bob, I want to apologize to you and your wife and your kids, and if you would, I would like to make you a partner in the car business with me, and that comes with a hefty raise and days off and time with your family and the rest of the year off.
Mr. Neederstooge, I don't know what to say, really.
Yes, honey, say yes!
Well, church,
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
church, it's been an odd but peculiar. It's been odd, but we are peculiar people. Amen. I'm blessed by what's going on today. And I just have to feel Brother Cratchit read the Christmas story right now as he planned to, and have the children come up and sit there and nativity scene up. Bob, could you come up here and read the story for us?
Dee Dee. Hey, Dee.
Yes, okay, right, all right. Come on.
Can Mr. Neederstooge read the story?
Well, I suppose that'd be all right.
Can you do it?
Well, okay, all right. Y'all have your Bibles ready. I'd like to read the turn to Luke chapter 2. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made with Cyrenius, who was governor of Syria, and all went in to be taxed, every one into his own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth unto Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with his wife, and with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was with that, while they were there, the days were accomplished that they should be delivered. She brought forth a child, her firstborn son, wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room in the inn. There were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone around about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You'll find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, laying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. You know, I'm reminded of my childhood as I look at these little ones around you. It brings up back a lot of memories.
You know, he never leaves us, Uncle, and sometimes we go astray, but he never, ever leaves us. Church, say amen.
Amen.
I'd like to wish all of y'all a Merry Christmas, and when we're done here tonight, I invite you down to the car lot and we'll have Christmas dinner on me.
Oh, I hope it ain't buzzards.
Oh, bless your heart, Uncle. Bless your heart.
What did he say tonight? He said, God bless us, everyone.